Hi guys, I am so excited to be here today to share with you this gift of calligraphy book. So I want to do a tutorial for you on my handwriting and my lettering and the alphabet that I use, but this is also a really great resource and a great place to start. The alphabet that she kind of shows you is fairly simple to use if you're a beginner. And so it's just a beautiful book and I wanted to show you. So this is by Maybelle and she has an Instagram. So I've tried to get the book in frame, but it doesn't quite all fit. So this is the book anyway. And so there's a place for you to write your name at the front. It's got just beautiful imagery throughout. So there are lots of ideas and using different sort of, like here we've got chalk and ink, pencil. Here is a contents page with just, again, ideas, labels, the foreword with all these little calligraphy on the stones and things like that on the ribbon. Here we have just a box full of goodies that she uses as props and as labels, and her story and how she got into it here. And so then here we start with modern calligraphy and inspiration. Actually, where's the intro? Where is the... So this is the contents page, and we have a foreword, introduction, modern calligraphy and inspiration, getting started. So if you're just beginning, practice, practice, practice. So here are the actual alphabets, experimenting with colours and materials, different projects, and then at the bottom she's got templates, sources, an index, and then a with gratitude section. So, modern calligraphy and inspiration. So this is a beautiful page here as well, talking about what is calligraphy. The really nice thing about this book is if you are a beginner, that it covers so much. So by the time you've finished reading this, you'll know quite a lot about calligraphy. And then she has here calligraphers who inspire her. So she has a sample of each of the calligraphers that inspire her, their work, and like kind of little stacks. And then she writes their names in these little labels, so it's really nice. And then here we have getting started. So then she talks about her mindset, her workspace, how you can't rush calligraphy and things like that. The different tools that she uses. Obviously you can pare it down to, just a pencil. You can use the inks, watercolors, scissors and paint brushes. She's got scalpels, bone folders, a craft mat and different erasers and rulers and things like that. Here she talks a bit about different pens, if you're left-handed, different nibs, different papers that you can use, different inks, guide sheets. So it's pretty nice. And then here we have practice, practice, practice. So here we have, so you can see here chalk, and she's got the alphabet on ribbon here. This is beautiful, I love that. And then here we have the actual alphabet. So let's see if I can. So, and she tells everything about, using the hairline strokes, using the thicker stroke, more pressure on the downward stroke, and how to create those letters. And then they all have the arrows going which way. For example, here on the P, you're starting at 1 and you go down and up. The 2 goes around like that. So the 1 is again here up, 2 is down, and then you come back and do this. So this is her alphabet, and then this is a beautiful page of just different words for each letter of the alphabet. So loveliness, luminous, laugh, knowledge, kind, kiss, quirky, quiet, quaint, wonder, whole, welcome. So really beautiful things. Visualize, voyage, value, friendship, family, flourish. So they're really beautiful words, and that's a lovely page. This is really nice as well. And then here we have experimenting with colours and materials. So this is one of my favourite pages. It's got the colour swatches, obviously, which I love. And then we have just some white ink on dark paper. She likes to do that quite a lot. Here's another page where she shows just different nibs and how you can create the different A look with that. And I love this as well. This is pictorial calligraphy, so fitting calligraphy into kind of a shape. And then we start on projects, and I love this page. So it's like vellum on top of vellum, so you can see the underneath work, and that's just beautiful. Let's see, framed quote. She's showing you how to you can create a quote there and frame it. So this is really just a whole bunch of different presents that you can create with using the calligraphy and using the inks. This is beautiful. It's calligraphy on ceramics. So you can create personalized plates, which would be really nice, like we're coming up to Thanksgiving and Christmas. Let's see, wooden parcel mail art. So that is just really nice there as well. Like it's just beautiful ideas. So this is cyanotype alphabet, and she shows you that. The folded letter. So she talks about letters and sending letters. Calligraphy kit for kids. I think that she did this for one of her daughter's birthday parties, and all of the children that came got one of these, which is really gorgeous. There we have, I think you can see there the kids using those. Here we have greetings with gratitude, so that's really special. And here we have watercolor swatches, which is one of my favorites, and she shows you how to create those. So then she's got them all laid out there, which is really nice. So she talks about that they're from her Schminker watercolor paint set. And she's got all these illustrations throughout to show you how to do the project that she kind of tells you about. And there we have message in a bottle. I love those. Again, the instructions. Here we have labels and tags. So she has a whole bunch of different kind of labels and stamps that she uses for labels. I love this page, folded map souvenir. That's really beautiful. To be inspired is a gift. So, and then here we have the templates. So there's some of the types of flourishes or warm-ups. And then again here we have a pointed pen script, so it's all on one page. You've got the alphabet, the Roman numeral, numbers, and then you've got all punctuation there. And then you have a different, so this is your sort of calligraphy script, and then you have a Roman lettering script as well, and it's really nice to pair the two. So, and then at the end she just has some, here's a botanical script, and then just a couple of flowers here. So it's a really gorgeous book. Here we have labels, tags and stamps, so you can use some of these. And then we have the sources and everything. Her with gratitude page I love as well. See the stack of presents up there. I love this. And so that is the end of the book. Let me just check if I missed any of my... So I think that's about everything. I hope you enjoyed it, and then next time I will try and be back with my alphabet, and then what we'll do is I'll do it in pencil, and then I'll show you some of my favorite inks, and I will write it for you in ink, and we'll also write some words so that you can see kind of how I join the letters and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. So before we go as well, I just wanted to show you the kind of things that you can do with the labels. So in here I've just printed this page up, and I've printed off the template page. I love as well how she signs her name Maybell with the little bell there. So let me just show you what we can do. Okay, so say we have the paper here. You can use vellum, or this is some parchment paper here. And the first thing that you can do is just go over it with pencil. So there are a couple of things here. You can either print out this template, and then you can just use this to write the letters here. You can do it like that. You could just put this over and actually trace the letters. So here we have the A. So you could do it like that. You can use a calligraphy with a dip pen and some ink. And I'll just show you that. So here are the labels. So here's my ink, so you just dip that in, tap the excess off. Why is that being weird? And then you can just I feel like this is sort of, the camera's moving too much to do this, but you can see, like, you can create little labels here, numbers. You might do, for example, a little label for something that you're storing, so you could you might do some little labels for Christmas. So there's lots of different things that you can do with these labels yourself, and just enjoy using them and gifting them. And so that really is it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.